Good morning. Come on in. Come and say hi. Hold up. Good morning. Hi, Michael. Hold up. I got shit to do. Hi, Gorge. Come on in. Hi, everybody. Come and get your reads. We're going to start off with the collective message first, as always, right? I'm sorry I'm late this morning. It was for good reason, though. Okay? You're like, what is the reason? You were fucking late. Mind your business. No, I'm joking. I was mentoring this morning, okay? So, hi, Lynn's. So, that's why I'm late on this morning, okay? How's everybody doing? Come in, Juicy. Hi, Debbie. How are you doing, Lynn's? I'm late this morning because I was mentoring from 9:30, but it's over and done with now, so I'm back to bring you guys your collective messages. Let's get into these reads and see what's going on. How's everybody been? Debs, we are doing the collective message first, and then we're going to open up for the readings, okay? So bear with me. Let's get this message out. I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good, Linz. I'm all right. Still here. Still battling on and fighting the good fight, right? Tap that screen, guys. Come on in. Don't be scared. That's what fingers are for, okay? Use them. All collective. Someone owes you a fucking apology. I said what I said. Hi, gorgeous. Someone owes you guys a massive apology. Because look, you got a hell of a lot of choices and options coming in, and they see it, collective. Spirit is asking you to avoid some sort of conflict. This person that you're dealing with that owes you an apology could have lied on you, okay? And now they literally see the miracle that you are, okay? They're seeing your options, your blessings, these miracles that are happening in your life, right? Oh, look at this. Yeah, this is saying that I owe you something sincere, collective. They wronged you. And whoever this person is or people are too, it says that they knew that they wasn't supposed to. So they were receiving signs from the divine, as if to say, like, you better settle down, son. Okay? You better settle down. This person came into your life. They crossed your path, disrespected you. Okay? Your loyalty, your trust, and your kindness. Yeah. But it's over with now. Okay? These lies that they told in regards to who you are, what you stand for, the situation at hand. Yeah, Spirit's saying they got it in hand. Let go of the wheel. Let go of the wheel! Spirit is driving this one, okay? And it's not a car. It's a freight train, okay? It's a freight train, okay? So it's not today. It's as simple as that. Avoid any kind of conflict that comes towards you. Spirit's like, nah. Not today. Not my chosen, right? These people are completely busted. Busted. Disgusted. And never to be trusted, right? And I think others, let go and let God. Amen to that. Yes. And they've been busted. The Most High see it. Huh? Oh, collective. The Most High see it. Okay? These are toxic energies, all right? Spirit is saying these are not the people for you. It's happening now. They're not for you, okay? There's a massive incompatibility there. There's these people run off of their impulses, okay? I'm like, no control. No control. Spirit is also sending you in some luck, okay? We'll have a look and see what this luck is in a minute. See what it is. Because I'm nosy like that, right? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. That wanted to come out. It was underneath sending you some luck. And I've shuffled and it's come out again, right? If you're receiving cold chills or you get the old goosey bumps, all right? That's your team. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, cold chills, okay, letting you know that they're around, okay? That they're keeping some kind of promise, collective. They're keeping some kind of promise. Look, this is like very, very protected, whoever this is resonating with, all right? These people are under judgment. Know that. That's the overall energy for the reading. I love the way it's falling out like that. And they're under judgment for trying to cause you problems, baby. Oops-a-daisy. Spirit, what is this luck? Now, let's focus on the positives, right? Because there are always positives. What is this luck? Here it is. Here it is again. No, be ready to receive this, okay? For all the problems that they've put you through. There's going to be a twist to this story. Oh, yes, there is. There's going to be a twist. Spirit, divine. Oh, get out of here! Knock it out the park! There's going to be a twist to this. As I said, look at this shit. Double for your trouble, I'm hearing. Double for your trouble, baby. Now, this prosperity could mean many things, okay? It's something that you're going to get clarity on real fucking soon. Prosperity means different things to different people. For some people, it's health. For some people, it's finances. For some people, it's elevation. Whatever this prosperity is, this is about to rain down on you. This may even happen on a rainy day, okay? Oh, you may even have something to put away for a rainy day. Yeah. So set some sort of boundaries here, okay, with these people that owe you an apology for all the lies that they told on you. Set boundaries, okay, because you're manifesting something and they're coming in at this point of manifestation, collective, to cause you problems, to cause you burdens, right as something is about to manifest, okay? Yeah. Set yourself free from these energies. Look at that. Set yourself free. All right. I believe spirit is coming in with a key too. All right. This could be like the missing puzzle piece that you were waiting for. Tell me more. Tell me more about these lies. They got busted. I know that. Whoops. It's giving oops. Yeah. You're about to receive some good news here for all the lies that was told. They invested in this as well, Spirit is saying. They invested in it because they could see you setting some sort of goals here. I also believe that these people planned to do something too. They developed a plan. Yeah, didn't go too well though. Busted! They were trying to take advantage, boo. Yeah, why? Because you've got excellent prospects. Really? If you don't go get yourself a new circle of people, will you please? Okay? Yeah, make that choice, okay? Make that choice. I also believe that they chose to do this, so they better be ready to accept what comes with it. Okay? Spirit is asking you to detach here from this karmic energy, this karmic person. It could be a family member for some of you. It could be a relationship for others of you. It could be friends, okay? Look, walk away. Walk the fuck away. See that toxic person over there? We're walking the other way. Toxic person, walk the other way, okay? Literally. Toxic person, walk the other way. Walk the other way. Shit. I think they did a number on your mental health too, or tried to. Thought that they could. But look, you was like, I'm going to stand up for myself. Surprise. I'm going to defend myself against this bullshit, these toxic energies. Look, they was probably hoping that you'd disappear, go ghost, okay? Go within yourself here, affect your mental health. Instead, you reached enlightenment. You are a trooper. Yeah, you did. You did a lot of soul searching, all right? You went through introspection. You trusted your inner guidance. And it only gave you clarity in regards to who the fuck you were giving to and the shit that they were hiding, okay? Yeah, and you were like, no, I no longer want it. Out in the cold you go. Bye-bye. Look, they're under judgment. They may even want your forgiveness here. They're probably confused here in how you managed to transform something, how you changed, or how maybe you switched up on their ass, right? Yeah, look, you're over here quite smug and happy. Okay, meanwhile, that these energies, they wanted to put you in this fear mindset, this lack mindset, this anxiety, okay? Look, wounded warrior. Spirit, it's because you were so close to success here, okay? Because you're so nurturing, also intuitive, right? They wanted to put you at a stalemate, okay? There were some things that you couldn't see, but you trusted your intuition here. You could have recognized something, right? You're also going to rise above all of this as well, collective, okay? Things are going to balance out for you. You will move forward. You will move to calmer waters after a lot of people probably taking you for granted. Yeah, they were. Yes, you were. They could have tried to have made you feel pretty burnt out, right? Tried to saddle you with obligation, make you feel restricted. Wanted to make things feel like an uphill struggle. Yeah. Wanting to try and cause a tower and now wanting to compromise because of it. Yeah, look at this. Look, someone wants to return. No. I mean, you could do what you want to do, but I'd be like, hell no. It's a no from me, okay? Yes, this is like a revelation as well. Trying to cause chaos, upheaval, all right? Their bullshit has lost momentum, Spirit is saying. They want to reach some sort of agreements now after causing all this conflict. Good morning, gorgeous. Yeah, that's not going to go down well. They will still have to receive their karma. It's as simple as that. What you put out's going to come back. Yeah, look. You're over a whole earth angel, like. Balanced. Going to be able to enjoy your peace. You were patient too. I love this. It's like you're over here like, yeah, I see you. I know what you're doing. I'm going to sit back and be patient though, right? Yeah. These are soulmates you were dealing with. For some of you, this was a harmonious relationship. So they're going to be like, let's be friends now. Yeah, that fuck off. Off you fuck. I'm letting go of the past, right? I'm letting go. I'm focusing on my future. Like, I've grown up. Yeah. Like, I'm off. I'm leaving. Yeah. I've grown up and you're dealing with an immature, sneaky, lying, deceptive. Do you know what? Okay? This is someone who schemes. All right? This is somebody who would pretend they're your friend, but they're your enemy. This is also giving, like, sleeping with the enemy for some of you, okay? This person is also spying too. Yeah. They had a lack of conscience at the time. Let them deal with it. Let them deal with it now. You're healing. A lot of sadness here, okay? Spirit is saying you were dealing with someone who was incredibly stubborn, that tried to induce fear and anxiety and stress and make you feel overwhelmed. Yeah, tried to make you feel confined. But all this did while you were stuck in this hangman mode was bring you to enlightenment in regards to your stability, who you were dealing with, okay? And you stood like a boss. I love you. Stood like a boss. You're about to speak your truth if you haven't already, okay? You are. There's going to be some sort of communication coming in, or this communication has already happened. I do believe you're going to start cutting out people, places and things that no longer serve your highest good, and so you fucking should. All right? When it comes to partnerships, there's about to be big fucking changes. And that's any kind of ship too, collective. Ships are meant to take you places, friendships, relationships, any kind of fucking ship. It's meant to take you places. And if it's not taking you anywhere, get off the boat. Okay, thank you for the hug me. Get off the boat, collective. All right, I hope that helps you guys. Let's get on into these readings. Have any moderators come into the room yet? Do we have any mods in this morning? Have we got any mods in? Ah, gorgeous! I'm in worse. I'm sorry. It's like I start channeling and I don't read what's being said. So you have to excuse me, okay? I know I should be able to multitask, but I can't. I think someone just sent a swan. Midwest. Good morning, gorgeous. Hi, beautiful. Come on in, come on in. It is chilly today. Come on in. Got my heating on full blare, literally. And my coat is over there, my big fluffy jacket. It's saying, wear me. Oh. Yes, please. Once you've sent a swan or a galaxy, okay, all you then have to do is drop your name and what type of reading you would like, or if there's a specific question you'd like answered, okay, after you've sent the swan or the galaxy. Other than that, please don't spam the comments for the mods. Can the cards just be a general read? Of course they can. Let's have a look, see what's coming in for you, Gorge. Let's see what's coming in for you. All right. This is timeless. Okay. So unless time is stated, it's going to happen when it's meant to happen. If it does come up with dates, times, I will say, I don't do health and I don't do pregnancy, but if it shows in the reads, I will also tell you, okay? But I don't like diving into it. I just don't, okay? Let's have a look. General reading, please. Sammy B22. Oh, baby. Oh, oh, oh. You are about to see some sort of truth here about yourself, about others that are around you. I'm also seeing you are reflecting something at the moment, okay? It's like this mirror energy. Let's get in. I'm also hearing don't allow others to project onto you, okay? I think if people try to do this, you're going to mirror it right back. Okay. There's that, okay? Yes, there's truth here in regards to some sort of movement, okay? Wow. You need to start like... There it is again at the bottom of the deck, this grieving energy. The fuck? I'll leave it here. Okay. Spirit, what is this truth, please? What is this truth? They're about to see something. What are they seeing? Ah, what is keeping you stuck? Spirit is saying. The fact that you're sitting on the fence in regards to something here, or you're being faced or going to be faced with some sort of decision. Okay. Spirit is also showing you your oppositions, people around you, so you can face some sort of fears. All right, and do you know what? It's like the mirror is going to be showing this to you. Look at that. You're going to see the truth here. You're going to be taking that blindfold off. Okay, you could very well be defending your heart here. All right. There's something here in regards to being torn between something, or having to make difficult decisions, okay? What is this travel, please, Spirit? We have travel out next. What is this travel, please, Spirit? Okay. You could want to move away from something, whether this is a situation, a place, a person, all right, or Spirit is guiding you to do that. You're a bit like this wounded warrior here. You could start feeling fatigued when you're around certain people too. Pay attention to why you're feeling so tired when there's certain people around you, beautiful. Okay? These are the types of people that will drain your energy. Spirit is saying that you could even be feeling a bit battle weary, and you need to start moving away from a certain situation here. Okay? Be brave, be persistent here. Learn from past failure and gather your strength. What is lighting your load? And this is why you're this wounded warrior, and Spirit is saying to move away from the situation, because look how heavy things have been or will get. Okay? Look. Bandage around the head too, right? So you could be a massive overthinker at times too. What's this lighting your load, please, Spirit? Sometimes you could feel like you want to scream into a pillow. And like you're holding on to this great big, like you need to find a field somewhere and just fucking yell. Okay? Who are you dealing with? Who are all these people in the background? Nosy, right? In your business. And all you want to do is rise above it. You've recognized who has been causing you problems, okay? You know who these people are. These people were supposed to fucking support you. They're supposed to wish you well, and they're doing nothing but causing you problems. Spirit is saying set fucking boundaries. Set boundaries, okay? You've got a victory coming in towards you here. Look at that. There is some sort of manifestation that's coming in, but you need to set some sort of boundaries from people that are around you. Tell me more about these boundaries and who. Show me who the fuck they is. Oh my goodness me. It's like you're all the queens rolled into one, right? Because you've been through what all the queens in the deck have been through in order to be this empress. You know that, right? That's how you get to empress level. Is by going through what all the other queens have gone through in regards to their emotions, okay? Love, finances, okay? Their mind, taking action. Someone's being cut out here. You may need to speak up and speak your truth. Okay, there's some sort of communication. I don't know whether this is a mother figure or this empress is you. Yeah, like you're ready to take a leap of faith here. Okay, this is also you being very discerning, strong. I mean, you'll accept constructive criticism, but don't take the fucking piss. Like you're realistic. You're dealing with a real toxic energy around you, whoever this is. Okay, they could have done a number on your mental health too. Who are they? Who are they? Ooh, here we go. Here they come. Here they come. Look. Wow. Spirit's like, guard up, baby. Block, 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 block. These are people who feel like they hold authority over your fucking life. These are people who wanted to sabotage what you had going on, or saying something to you, hoping that you would sabotage yourself, self-sabotaging, right? Hiya, gorgeous. This is like self-sacrifice, wanting you to surrender, like bullying, intimidation, energy. And you're like, no, I want my new beginning here. I want my Ace of Wands. I'm just going to physically start something new. Okay? Because these soulmates, that's who they are. These soulmates. You've had enough of this. You see the truth in this too. And that's what this mirror is all about, baby. It needed to be shown to you. So you could stand up for yourself and fucking push back, fight back. Okay? Whether your way of fighting back is walking away and starting a new life, you know, your own little world here and becoming very successful, rising above it all. That is the best type of revenge, boo. You may ghost these people here, all right? But just know that there's some sort of transformation here that's happening where there's an ending, there's going to be a new beginning. Like this stress, this burden, you need to leave this out in the cold here. Leave these people out in the cold. They're under judgment. They could even want your forgiveness here. But you've done a lot of self-evaluation. They even made you look at yourself like you was the problem. I'm not seeing it as that. There is a cycle that's going to close out here. I'm seeing you needing to walk the other way. Even down to the collective message that I read before I done your reading, gorgeous. You're in there too. They owe you a sincere for fucking apology. Yes, they do. Messages, please. Could you have an ending message, please? Don't lose sight of this truth. Can you believe what just fell out? First card of yours out was like the mirror. Seeing the truth, right? Don't lose sight of this truth. All right? Because they can't now pull the wool over your eyes. Now you see who they are. All right? You came here to evolve and grow, and it is necessary to experience difficult times. That is when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey and be proud of who you are and how you're still standing after facing all this nonsense when most people would give up. Now you see that. Spirit is showing you. Okay? Instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop. Breathe. Reevaluate. You're doing enough. Even if it doesn't feel like it, don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion, the fatigue, right? It is not worth it. Balance your time more wisely, especially around these people. I mean, it's sometimes you can't help having to have contact with certain people, right? But you can protect yourself by picking and choosing, all right? Your boundaries. You need to set some boundaries. When there are questions you need assistance with, go inward. Hermit, okay? Spend some time by yourself. Follow your inner guidance. Reflect on things. Sit with yourself. Meditate on the question and ask Spirit for their help, okay? Also, then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. I hope that helps, gorgeous. I hope that resonates with you, baby. You're more than welcome. Let's have a look. I just want to scroll back. Hold on. Scrolling back. Andrea, reading on family, please. Is this a general read? A mini read, sorry. You are more than welcome, Sammy, anytime. Okay, don't forget to drop your girl a follow and tap that screen. Let's go. Okay, beautiful. Let's have a look. This reading is in regards to Andrea's family. Why am I being guided somewhere else? What am I seeing? Let's have a look. In regards to family, please. What is going on at the moment? Okay. There's something new here. Okay. That's going to be shared in regards to news. This is going to be in the form of a letter, a phone call perhaps. This Page of Wands may be contacting you or has contacted you. Is this a child? Okay. But this is talking about influences. So this person could be younger than you, whoever this is. Something is returning here, and you may offer this person some love, okay, in regards to communication. Okay, we've got like, oh, look at you all. You're literally all showing up. Okay, we have a page of wands here. These are all obviously like different aged, whether they're your brothers, sisters here, or their children. Like, you're all here, boo. There's some sort of pain that's happened as well. Oh my goodness me. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And I'll take these two. Girl, there was some sort of news that was told, okay? This could be to you. We've got the Page of Wands, the Emperor, the Queen of Wands here. All right, there's a few of you out here. There's a level of innocence with some of these people, or this is you, okay? This could be in regards to someone's stability, structure, whether they feel safe or not. This could also be a older masculine energy here, a younger energy too with this Page of Wands, a Queen of Wands, which I think is you, okay? Someone who is very passionate, independent, confident, okay? This is also showing me a lot of chaotic energy that has happened recently that could have caused some sort of division, a divide, or just some sort of upheaval or sorrow, right? Spirit is saying that there's going to be some truth and some honesty. Spirit is saying that a lot of this is life lessons, okay? And things are going to balance out. There are going to be certain family members or people that are going to be in regret too. All right? There could be a little bit of delusion there. There's a lot of focusing on the negative, self-absorption. There's depression out here as well for others of them. But general remorse in regards to how something's played out. There's karmic justice, okay? Consequences for people's actions. Then we have the Moon card out here, which is talking about you trusting your intuition. This is also showing me instability too, okay? Anxiety, fear, someone's subconscious. There's a level of insecurity within some of these people as well. It's like maybe someone feels like just to walk away here, knowing that nothing more can be done in regards to this situation. Someone's also feeling quite lonely as well. Yeah, look at that. Or just needs to spend some time alone. All right. So they can do some soul searching here. Hermit card. Whether this is you or the people you're dealing with. Excuse me 1 second.
Number 6.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Bye. Sorry, guys. Delivery. Yeah, whether it's this level of insecurity. There's a lot going on in people's minds right now. Okay, a lot of misconceptions. People are misconstrued in regards to the situation and what's actually going on. Like, they all have their own viewpoint. Okay. Spirit is saying that if things are still undecided right now, you need to take a step out of the situation. Then you're going to see more clearly. All right. It's like everyone's got their guards up right now. Yeah, literally. And you need to drop that guard. Because look, people are feeling, look at that. Everyone's got their guard up right now. Look, and you need to drop that guard. No fighting. No fucking fighting. Christmas is round the corner. And you know what families are like when we get together. Okay? It's like, drop this. Yeah. Someone needs to drop their guard here. It's causing a lot of frustrations here. We've got frustrations out here twice. All right. And this is why you're not overcoming, or they're not overcoming, or the person in question isn't on top of the situation and overcoming something here. All right. Someone could be feeling bound here, like they've got their hands tied in regards to the situation. Anything else, please, Spirit? Or that they just can't speak up. Someone's wearing a blindfold too. So it's like, yeah, look, if they just change their perspective. This way up, it's focusing on the negative, focus on the cups that spilt. And if they just change their perspective, they're going to have a change of perspective here. This blindfold that this person is wearing is going to be removed, and they're going to see, okay? 5 of Cups in the reverse. It's talking about a change of perspective. Clarity, okay? Communication, a breakthrough, realizing the truth here. Yep. Letting the devil go. Okay? Becoming unattached to this negative energy. This is also talking about jealousy as well, okay? Or some sort of trouble. I think, you know, you get that a lot in families. A lot of jealousy and nonsense, right? But you're breaking some sort of chain here that is binding you and holding you back here. Because look, or someone you're close to is, you'll have to let me know. But you're tied there and you're being released here, okay? There's going to be some sort of peace of mind and contentment coming in for you too. Beautiful. Yes, there is. There's this breakthrough, okay? This breakthrough. There needs to be some sort of kindness here instead of all this backstabbing and bullshit going on. That's what I'm seeing, okay? It's like someone had unrealistic expectations here. There's a lot of sadness, all right? But these are lessons. There was a lot of knowledge sharing as well. So there's been a lot of talk going on. A lot of talk. A lot of sharing what they know to each other as well. You know how families do. On the phone going, did you hear about this and that and da-da-da-da-da? Yeah, look, rude. It's rude. It's nasty. Just impulsive things that have been going on. Yeah, look, it's just causing negative changes. That's what Spirit is saying. We need to stop it. Because it looks like you're betraying one another all the time. You're backstabbing. And you need to be more kind and giving. That's the truth. Yeah. I hope that helps, my gorgeous. How families do, especially around Christmas. Lord, let's get you one from here as well. Let's just get you one more from here, Ange. 1 minute. Anything for Ange that she needs to know. Whee! Resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. So even though you've been through all of this and you're going through all this and you have to stay with these people because they're obviously your family other than the ones that you're cutting away from, right? Or setting boundaries with. It's made you very resilient and it's gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so, okay? So lean on that inner tower of strength. Anytime that you need it, you've got this, Spirit is saying, okay? If you think you're alone, you're not. Spirit is right beside you in all the challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome of every situation. We have your best interest at heart and we love you. I hope that helps, babe. Let's have a look. Let's see who's next. Who's next? I'm freezing. It's cold in here. Natalie! 2 questions. Is Nick good for me? How does he feel about you? Ooh, let's have a look. Okay. Is Nick good for her? Is he good for her, Spirit? Is he good for her? Yes. But only if he invests in the qualities that you're looking for. Other than that, you'll be like, no, it's not good enough. So it's you too. Okay. But there is excellent prospects here. But there needs to be a laying of a solid foundation. All right? No point in taking advantage. Hence I said, this could be you too, Natalie. I'm only ever going to be honest, boo. All right? Yeah, we can't spit out of dummies every time we don't get our own way. Tell me more, please. Yeah. Can't play the victim, spirit saying. Who's this? Someone feels like their hands are pretty much tied, okay, and could be feeling like a victim right now, feeling like they're a bit hopeless, helpless, powerless, right? They're not. They're not, okay? They're refusing to see some things as well. They're like, la, 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 with a blindfold on. They could quite easily move themselves out of this situation if they wanted to. All right? There's some sort of fear or anxiety here with this person that you're dealing with. But it's like they do want to make the investment. It's your first card out. It's the Page of Pentacles, but it's just not big enough for you. It's a page. You're like, no! Size of that pentacle, I want a big one. Oh, but he's trying, and it's causing him a lot of anger. He's feeling pressure. Okay, that's what I'm getting. There it is again. There's a lot of yearning here. Okay, and there is going to be a coming together. So if there's any kind of emotional distance in your relationship, because that's what I'm picking up on, it's like all of a sudden it got real cold. Real cold. My heating's on, boo. Oh, I totally get that. Girl, you're talking to me. Okay? There needs to be some goodwill to one another. Okay? There's a lot in regards to the past here as well. Yeah, it's like, and that's why they self-sabotage. Okay? That's why. You're like, I'm not accepting no underhanded behavior or lack of communication, motherfucker. Natalie! Yeah. You better surrender, boy. Spirit's like, that's how you're coming in. And Spirit's like, nurture. Please. Be more loving. But deep down you're like, I ain't playing with you, bitch. It's like I'm in there. I'm in I ain't playing with your lack of communication and stop dancing around this shit. Spirit saying this is your intuition. I can see you. I can see you. Yeah, it makes me chuckle. Yeah, you ain't fucking about. This is why this poor motherfucker feels hopeless. Look, he's like, I'm holding back. I'm scared I'm going to lose my head, right? You feel like he's holding back shit from you. He's only giving you little bit and he's holding back the rest or whatever this is. Whether this is finances, money, or just completely investing into the situation, right? Yeah. This person, again, past issues, okay? I'm picking up on. He could be a bit stingy too, I'm getting. Okay. You're like, I don't know if I want to keep fucking working on this shit. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of your shit. If I find out, look, soulmate, right? If I find out you're fucking lying, cheating, doing anything you shouldn't be fucking doing, any kind of risky behaviour, and I'm going to sleep good at night too, knowing that I fucked you up. But this is literally a soulmate, okay? And there are choices that because like someone's feeling very much left out in the cold, and it's causing so much anxiety, and all you want is a solid commitment here, right? I get that, but there is a struggle, and you're like, you will regret it, mate. Not that. And they're here with their blindfold on, needing to face their fears. Absolutely. Yep, Spirit is saying that you could be so drained of this shit that it's just causing a lot of internalized conflict, and all you want to do is just overcome some sort of obstacle. Like, this person could be quite immature at times when it comes to their emotions too, okay? When it comes to communicating. Spirit's like, bitch, that's the truth. That's the truth. That's what Spirit is saying. But there's going to be a breakthrough in regards to this communication. Okay? Yes, there is. In regards to how you talk to one another's. Let's have a look. Let's get you one each from here. Okay, so it's not a case of you opening yourself up to others or them either, because that's in the reverse. Alright? You wanted to know that? Just in case. Yeah, look. Staying optimistic is here. Okay, positive thinking and faith will bring you two closer together. And then we've got put yourself first in the reverse. So this is either you or him that needs to put the other person into consideration. All right? And isn't. Yeah, look, this isn't a new love. This is someone you're currently with. Boo. It's in the reverse. New love in the reverse. So it's still there, girl. Yeah, look. Not letting go of that shit. But there is some sort of pattern, okay? Because we've got this beware of codependency, okay? These addictive behaviours, these things, okay? They're affecting this romantic relationship, all right? So it's saying, and there needs to be balance, all right? There is unconditional love there, yeah, but there needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for this relationship to be sustainable, all right? Look, keep the door open here. Don't bash his head in it. Shut the door on his head over and over again. You want like a higher level of commitment here, all right? Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see ones which will open. Something is about to move forward there. Yeah, look, in divine timing. You like, to me, you're drained as fuck. You've given this person a real piece of your mind. You want some serious conversation with this person. It's like right now they're emotionally immature in regards to how to speak up in regards to what they truly want out of life and out of you, right? That's what I'm seeing, boo. I hope that helps. Hello, gorgeous. How you doing, Gem? How you doing? It's freezing here in the UK. It's cold. It's cold. Yes, you're welcome, Gorge. Anytime. No, absolutely. Listen, if I'm collective, if I'm reading for others at the time, okay, that you pop in, and there are things there that are resonating with you too, take it. Okay? Take that. Because it's resonating with your soul. All right? It's not wild. That's just how it is, girl. It's fact, right? Let's see. Who is next? Is there anybody next? It is. Yay! So is that it then? Are we done? Shall I continue giving a collective message, or can I shoot off and make myself a gif? No? Yes, no, yes, no. Mini read the swans, guys. The in-depth readings are your that was it. Excellent. Oh, well, thank you very much. It's like fleecy all on the inside. I look like I'm ready to go skiing. Fucking Eddie the Eagle over it. I am literally ready to go skiing. Got my boots on the lot, mate. I got a bobble hat. Me and the school run this morning with my bobble hat on. Fucking give me a break. But it was cold, man. I was freezing. It was chilly. So this one's thermally lined. It's banging. Nice and warm. Shall we have a message to take us out? Let's have a message to take us out. Ooh, ooh. Some of you want to know if it's the right time to move on a situation. Okay? Spirit is saying it's unfavourable at this time. And I'll tell you why too. Like, we're just about to come out of retrograde. So if you can just delay things, okay? Just for a couple of days, we'll be way out of retrograde. All right? Some of you need to be making a pros and cons list too, as to why and why not a situation. All right? Honestly. Yeah, and you need to keep an open mind while you do this too. Okay? Because if the why nots are longer than the whys, you have your answer. All right, my love? You do. It's like, you hear that? Can you hear the sirens? Confirmation. And you urgently need to sit down and do that with yourself, okay? I won't be taking any action or doing anything for the next couple of days and just allow this retrograde to pass. Okay. Angie, what kind of reading would you like, beautiful? Look, personally, I mean, you're all going to do what you want to do anyway. Wow. A coming testimony and rejection. Some of you are like waiting to speak your truth, right? But something right now will be rejected. It's not going to be taken the way it's meant. So I would wait, because you've got people all fucking doing a madness right now, especially in regards to their emotions in this retrograde. Yeah. Let's have a look. Andrea, specific reading on your children, please. Okay. On her children. Your kids showed up clear in the last read. Show me her children. Wow, they need to learn to work together, Spirit is saying. There's something here in regards to learning, studying too, okay? Some of them could be at the age where they need to be learning a new skill or building on their success, okay? But they need to collaborate. This is teamwork makes the dream work. They need to be more determined when it comes to goals and dedicated here, all right? Spirit is also asking you to pay attention to detail when it comes to these as well. Yeah, because of some sort of trouble. And you will see there'll be some sort of clarity, all right? You'll realise the truth. Sit back and fucking watch. You'll realise the truth, Spirit is saying. Look, there's a lot of self-sabotaging behaviour between them. There could also be a lack of communication in regards to what's really going on. Yeah, but there's a change coming here. Someone might end up walking away. I'm seeing like there's three in particular here. I mean, there's 3 here and there's 3 here. Somebody wants some sort of change here, but someone's refusing some sort of offer. All right. And look, this is ancestry. This is family. This is this mother figure that's here as well. Look, there's 2 feminines out here now. I mean, you could embody both these energies. They're both mother figures though, okay? I'm trying to teach someone something in regards to their beliefs. Now there's 3 again. Oh, okay, listen, if these are boys and they're currently in their feminine energy, and I say that in regards to how they're acting, okay? You're acting like a bunch of girls, okay? Yeah, you're acting like a bunch of girls. So I'll tell you why. I said because there's 3 here. There's 3 here. And then look, what just came out. You're acting like a bunch of girls. All right, that's in regards to how they're behaving with each other, right? You know, like, stop being bitchy. Stop being a little bitch, okay? One of them's got like a good gob on them and all. Magician, gift of the gab. they got a good mat. You got one of them here that is has the capability of being really business savvy. You know that? Wealth, luxury. This is destined for them. Someone who could end up having a high social status. Bit of a social butterfly, right? Generous, loyal. They'll be financially independent. The other one is showing up as the Queen of Cups. Someone who could be a bit shy. They're romantic, okay? They just want to be happy. But they are shy. They're also very easily wounded, this one too. They're all in their emotions. Femininity. This is like the feminine side of the masculine. We both have both, right? We all have both. They're learning right now. Again, with the Hierophant in regards to their beliefs, their commitment. One of them here is showing up as the Queen of Swords, right? This is someone who's like, no fucking nonsense, this one, whoever this one is, okay? No nonsense, but they're very funny, quirky, realistic, all right? They're just trying to be discerning, but they will hear you out, but if they don't like what they hear, they're quick to cut a bitch. That's what I'm getting. And they all need to be working together here to manifest some sort of desires instead of being in their ego and sabotaging themselves for them to be successful and rise above things here. But some of them have this fear here of moving forward, moving on, right? They're just accepting things for the way they are, and they need to be setting goals and doing things here. It's causing stagnation. You know what? They could literally work and do things together if only they'd get on. Kids. Kids, right? Some of them could struggle with anxiety too. They need to, they like their peace and quiet and their solitude. One of them could be a little bit slow in finishing anything they start, okay? Isn't that funny how we got that, look. Wow, I swear to God, if I water, come on, the cup comes out. How amazing is this, okay? I said one of them is really lazy. That's this Queen of Pentacles, okay? Really slow in finishing anything they start, and they need to finish things they start. It's like they'll start something but never finish it, right? Or they just take forever to do something, okay? Although that they're very practical, very loyal, very responsible, can be a bit defensive at times, right? They're incredibly fucking stubborn as well. Spirit is saying this person needs to finish it. They're starting it, right? And then I said to you, look, about the Queen of Wands, this one could have like anxiety, and that's why they come across like no nonsense. It's because of their mind, right? They don't want nothing to overload their mind or overwhelm them. They could get overwhelmed and get quite like, oh God, a bitch, okay? And then I said, if a cup comes out, I'm gonna pee my pants, right? What's come out? Water. Look, this one could be younger. This could be the youngest, okay? This could be the youngest child. Is what I'm getting? The loving, nurturing one, right? Oh my goodness me. This person is going through changes here too. They also need to release something. This one could be a bit naive as well, right? They're very sensitive. They're also a dreamer as well. A big dreamer. Yeah, they're very sensitive. They've got this youthful spirit. If they're not the youngest one, then the one with the youthful energy, the youthful spirit. Okay? It's amazing. I love the way Spirit just did that. It's like, let me just break it down and make it real clear on who is who, right? Okay. Now you need to start working together. 3 is a magic number. Oh my God, he's left my door open. My brother's coming and left my front door open. I'm like, shit. And it's cold. Leaving my door open so my heat can come out. Listen, Spirit wants you to know, right, that in the future, okay, things will pay off. Their ships will come in. It isn't. He's left my front door open. Okay, their hard work will pay off in the future. There's something here in regards to travel as well, all right? Whether this is over a body of water at a distance. Yeah, or they could be at a distance from you, Empress, the mother. You could be waiting for something to come in here. They're going to gain more confidence and more self-belief, more freedom here. Yeah. If there's any kind of injustice done here, where they've left feeling quite vulnerable, okay, there's going to be support and assistance. There's a cycle that's about to be closed, Spirit is saying, all right? Someone could have quite negative patterns when they want to, and it leads to stagnation because of their impulsiveness. Okay, they might like to overindulge, gossip, bitch, okay? What did I say about the 3 girls? But it's not, there's boys. But they're acting like little bitches. To the point, as a parent, you could just be like, ah, right? Because they're just focusing on the negative. They have a lack of faith. Okay, listen, Spirit is saying that they're going to escape some sort of ruin here. They're going to be putting themselves together. They're going to learn from past hardships, because this world's going to turn and whoop their ass. This is karma. Not going in their favour until they do the right thing. They'll learn. Yeah, they'll learn that a lack of structure, look, a lack of emotion. Girl, now look at the 3 men. They're going to learn. Spirit's like, I'm going to turn you into men. I'm going to turn you into men. Okay? Being emotionally immature. Look at that. Want to have a lack of structure, and it's the same fucking... It's the same. We got the water. We got the swords. Okay, you want to use your intelligence in a bad way? What did I say? There they are. Water, swords, Look. Shut up. Shut up. We're going to turn you girls into men, mate. So you end up taking action. All right, they'll end up having to take that leap of faith forward. They may be confused right now, right, but they'll be happy in the end, okay? Because they could be making the wrong choices here and being like a nightmare instead of seeing eye to eye with one another. This is like narcissist energy as well, being a bit narcissistic to one another, okay? Being ungrounded, and it's causing, you know, a level of being unsuccessful, beautiful, okay? They need to be seeing eye to eye. They need to show love. They also need to confess and come clean in regards to the shit that's going on and turn over a new leaf. Someone's conscience is starting to kick in too. Spirit's got to work on them. Things are delayed right now in regards to news, okay? Someone could have some sort of imbalance. This is because they like to self-indulge a little too much, okay? And it causes self-doubt. There's malicious gossip, but you are going to overcome that. They are going to realise that they have a lack of direction. An abuse of power too, right? Stubbornness. Lack of discipline. So it's a spirit going to come and whoop that ass. Yep. This is also talking about absentee father too. Alright. Yep. There's a lot here in regards to their ego. But you're going to be shedding the old here. Letting go of issues. And there's going to be a return. These are the things yet to be revealed. There's disharmony, trust issues, an imbalance, a disconnection, and a lack of accountability. But it's going to be improving. That spirit's going to wallop their finances too to make sure they're going to need each other. See how good God is. And it's going to be the only way they can see each other through from this chaos. And to balance things out with one another. God is so good. How about that? It's like, yeah, you want to argue and squabble? Well, now here's a tower moment. Now you're all going to need each other. Work together. Off you go. It's like putting on one of them giant t-shirts, you know, like, and you've all got to wear it at the same time. You've all got to wear it at the same time. 3 of them. 3 heads through that little hole. And now you get on with it. And you fucking work together. Right? I'm going to whoop your ass. Is what it's giving. Like, Spirit's about to turn these lads who were acting like women into men. So hold on in there, girlie. It's giving the army for some reason. Oh dear. It's giving the army. Yep. Is there any more mods? Is there any more? Cheryl! Just a general reading, ma'am. Let's have a look. What's going on for my gorgeous Cheryl? Oh! Cheryl! Your spirit guides have a message for you. Straight out as well. They're like, no! I gotta speak. Alright, calm down. Okay? This is passed over loved one again. Hi. They're coming out. Did I have a message to give you? Okay. Where are we going then? Let's go. No? Alright, fine. Fussy. Fussy. Alright, let's go. You got a chance to speak now, so Cheryl's all yours. Oh, look. They just want to see you happy. They just want to see you happy. This spirit guide is like, trying to show you. Trying to illuminate. Yes. Look, it's like you might not be able to see. Okay? that through the fog and the confusion, they're trying to illuminate something to you. They're trying to show you the right things to pick too, right? I just heard look beyond the clouds, right? So you might be outside and look up and see a funny shaped cloud. They're trying to like send you messages. You may see something in the sky. They're also trying to let you know that your finances are going to improve too. Yes, they are. There's some sort of happiness coming in for you, my love. Yeah. My Scorpio. What did I just say? Now look, there's nothing here about finances, right? But I can hear them. Yeah, and they're like money. Look what just come out. Oh. Is this a family member of yours that's passed away? 19, 7, 10 and 4 could be very significant to you. You may have been feeling unwell, or this person was sick. Okay, this could have been the cause of them passing away. All right, spirit is also, this spirit is also saying that you need to take some time out and rest. Okay, there's something coming in for you and you're going to be able to do that. She was sick. I can see it. Did she have a period of time in bed through this illness? Because it's here. Yeah. Yep. You were close to this person. She's saying good friends. She was very different with this hyphen in the first. Fucking hell. She refused to conform. I love her. I love her. She refused to conform, mate. You were close. Wow. And then catastrophe happened. Okay. Then a tower moment happened to this feminine energy. There she is. There she is. There she is. Check that out. And they watch you too. They watch you heavily here. They're taking stock here. They study you heavily. Especially at times when you're feeling frustrated or feeling bound or stuck or lacking, okay, in anything. This feminine energy is there. This mother, look at her. This is fertility. This is a mother figure, okay? Someone who gave birth, right? Look, is bringing you a blessing. They also want you to forgive them for leaving, and that they hope you see the truth in regards to a situation too. They're showing you something, or they're trying to. And whoever this was, they were a strong individual, because she flew straight out and she was like, get out the way. Look, they're sending you in some luck. You probably sense this person around you too. They're part of your family tree. They want you to make wise choices. Yeah, but look. And close out some sort of cycle here. Close this door behind you now and move forward. Look, straight into financial health. She says she sees you and she thinks you look beautiful. Yeah, there's something in regards to this person healing, or you healing a home situation too, or a foundation or body, okay? There's some sort of transformation coming in for you very soon. And they want to see you fly here. You got yourself your own fucking angel. I hope that helps. Literally, your own. Let's have a look. Who was next? Mods, are you there? You're more than welcome, gorgeous.
What?
Let's have a look. Helen, was Emilio behind Jamal's profile on that dating app talking with me? Is this a mini read? Is this a mini read? I don't know. You're not telling me. Is it a mini read? Yes. Okay, thank you, Mid. For Helen's bit. Who's this Emilio? Behind Jamal's profile on the dating app. Wow. Someone needs to say sorry. Someone could want your forgiveness. This is saying yes. Okay, I'll tell you what, because it's the no and the reverse. Something that you're having to heal from. Okay? Something you're trying to overcome. This may have even caused a spot of depression. Okay? Yeah, look. Someone's trying to escape the situation as well. Trying to get out of it because of this woman. Queen of Pentacles. There she is. There he is. And there you are. I want to see. Want to see? Want to see? Want to see? And there's you. You just wanted to follow your heart, right? And you got this fucking King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. And is this person trying to charm you? This is also talking about dating. Read it for yourself. There you go. Yeah. Hoping that maybe you'd bite. Thought that you might invest. Fucking. This has wound me up. It's giving catfish. It's giving catfish. It's giving catfish. I'm being honest. I'm hoping that you'd bite as well. Oh! Screenplay? It's all a fucking act. It's all an act. They revised. Okay? It's scripted. It's a screenplay, right? Son of a bitch. Tell me more in regards to this fucking catfish. Really immature, whatever they did. Look, fucking baby. Really immature what they just did. Wow, wow. This person didn't do this alone either. There was somebody else involved here who stayed quiet in the background. Look, with the ghost here, okay? Someone was used. Someone's also very different, and I believe this is you, right? You may end up deleting this motherfucker. I'm telling you. I can tell you. You may be like, no. In the bin. They may try and delete the account too, I'm getting. So I hope you took screenshots. Okay. I hope you took screenshots. Yeah, they thought it was funny. They thought something would be funny with this stand up. Funny, ha. Funny, ha. Thought they could take something from you. Funny, ha. Yeah, let's see who's fucking laughing. They're going to be laughing on the other side of your face, right? Yeah, they're going to, look, someone's going to be shocked, okay? Oh, fucking 100%. 100%. Was this in the evening as well? Look, surprise. Surprise, shock. Right? Here's look, thinking something is fucking hilarious. Look at him with his phone in his hand. You think it's funny, buds? Look, where's the stand-up card? Like, you got to be time to playing around with people's emotions and feelings and thinking it's fucking funny. What are you doing? Something's going to return. Like, you might have evidence or proof or something. All right, you got receipts. Did you take screenshots? You should have done. All right, because someone's going to try and delete something. Yeah, little prick. Sorry. So you're saying someone's a little prick, okay? And there was other people involved too, with too many cats. Yeah. It may have even made you feel sick, okay? But this was planned. Fucking idiot. Yeah, look. Controller. Deception. Deception. There was some strings trying to be pulled here, mate. Yeah, listen. Wow. They're going to try and delete something, mate. Literally, they was hoping that maybe it would crush you. Alright, but they are trying to dispose of something here. They're trying to dispose of something, and it's probably fucking evidence that they did it in the first place, right? Wow. Wow. Look, this person likes the gaslight as well. Right, this gaslighter. Someone who needs to quit. They're doing something too much. It's too much. They need to fucking quit. He's got time on his hands, mate. What did I say? A fucking catfish. What's that? It's a catfish. Danger. Stranger danger. Michael Myers, like. The bullshit artist. Like, is this person has something wrong with the brain? Like, shit. Fucking hell. Oh my goodness me. I hope that helps, beautiful. Give this idiot a wide berth. I wouldn't even worry your pretty little head about it. He's got time to be doing that. Name fuck around and find out while you're focusing and elevating. Do that. Was that the last one, Midwest? Have I got time to go and make myself a drink? You're more than welcome, Moon, anytime. Was that the last one? Last one? What this one was? So I can go now. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, guys, listen. Massive, great big hearts to all of you, okay? I will see you in half an hour. Let's say 1 o'clock for the next live. Mwah! I love you guys. You could have been anywhere in the world today, but you spent it with me. You absolute lunatics. I love you. I'll see you in half an hour. Bye.